Hello, my favorite people. Yes, guys, your favorite gist mama don't come back again on top with social media platform to bring common domot latest informate on trending matters for with social media like this. Well, my people, you guys know I bring to your doorstep every bit of trending informations that has to do with a celebrity, like their lifestyles, what exactly is going on in their life, and also things that concerns our society, our society at large. Yeah, my people. Today we are going to be talking about no other person than this, our media personality, our singer, and also one of our favorite celebrity. When I say favorite celebrity, I'm not mincing words. A lot of persons like this guy and the wife. Since they got married, there have been a lot of talk on our social media platform about them. This is no other person than Priscilla Ojo and the husband. Yes, Priscilla don't come cry out as the husband store where what millions of naira don't crash down as protesters for Tanzania don't burn down his shop to ashes like nothing remain, guys. A lot has been said honestly on this particular matter, where protesters don't burn down the shop of our one and only Tanzanian artist Juma Jux to ashes as they protest over whatever it is they are protesting for. Well, my people, plenty things they happen. You see as Nyanga they slim now, trouble go wake up. See as person shop now we don't use better add earn money take develop now, all in the name of protesting. They don't go destroy person property. I'm not against protesting, you get. I am not against the youth or a particular country coming out to air out their problem, coming out to tell the government what exactly they feel that is not being put in the right place. I am not against that, but the fact that while airing out your opinion, while trying to let the government know that you are hot in certain ways, you are also bringing problem to another citizen who also is not happy about whatever is going on in your country. Shouldn't you be focused on making the life of the politicians mean? Shouldn't you be focused on trying to politicians and properties than going for another citizen who is also trying to make an earn living like you? A lot is going on, guys. A lot is going on. Now, why most times I actually hate this protesting of a thing, because people use this medium to vandalize people properties, people that are not even in the political aspect. They will just go around stealing things, doing a lot of havoc to another person that is also not happy about what is going on in the same country. Well, guys, a lot has been said about this whole matter. It brings tears to Priscilla Ojo. You no get any wife, any woman wey go there for Priscilla shoe wey no go cry. Say the husband property, waiting they bring the husband money, waiting they fetch them money where they take live their life. Say they don't go burn them down, all in the name of protesting. They don't go vandalize everything. They don't destroy everything where they store. What $780 million according to estimation that we have seen on our social media platform. Like how? Where does it start from? So I didn't mean he doesn't have any other thing he does. Do you know that this is just you bringing down a full-grown human being to nothing? I didn't mean this was his only source of livelihood. This is just them making him just become worthless. Because, guy, this is investment. We're talking about $780 million. Okay, let's even leave the dollars outside. Let's say it's just ordinary $780 million, guys. What will you say about that? This is huge amount of money. This is big. In any aspect you're going to be looking at it. Let's just leave the dollars, because the dollars has brought about a lot of another talk entirely on our social media. People call they be like, where you see $780 million from? Is it that he's richer than Drake? Is richer than even the American citizens that are using this dollar? So let's leave the dollar aspect. Now let's talk about the 700. How many of us don't count this kind of money? Even if now 780 million or 50, whatever the figure is that he invested in this particular business, and now all in the name of protesting, they don't crash them down. How will you feel, guys? A lot is going on, and this is not something that someone should be happy about. So I understand very well what it means by Priscilla is actually in tears right now because of her husband, unfortunate disaster. Honestly, I solely understand how she feels right now, because this is what is giving us money. This is what is bringing us all the things we are using to, care for ourselves. And all of a sudden, all in the name of protesting, some citizens just went and burned down someone's shop. How? Like how do you expect her to cope with this? How do you expect the husband himself to cope with this? The kind of money where they don't lost, the kind of money where don't just go down, no hope of maybe getting it in next year. Or if I say you even borrow person the money, forget hope, say okay, the person there with my money, or by so period of time you go return the money, possibly with interest. But this one, nothing like say you they expect the money again. It has been crashed, it is gone forever. It's something painful, guys, and I solely understand this. I'm deeply and honestly sorry for what has happened to Juma Jux and to Priscilla Ojo, because this is not just a made joke. This is not a made joke. All right, my people, before we continue, let's quickly do the usual exercise. Click on the red button, guys, subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Do not forget to turn on your notification bell. This is very important. This notification bell make it easy for you to see my updates whenever I drop new ones. You want to be updated on every trending information, do this particular exercise. And then the comment section is open for all. Whatever it is you have to say about this, join us on the comment section. Remember, no hate, no discrimination. So for those of you joining us new, we're actually talking about Priscilla Ojo, currently in tears. Yes, Priscilla, Iyabo, and so many other family members of Priscilla and Juma Jux are currently in tears as Juma Jux store has been burnt down by protesters in Tanzania. A lot has been said about this matter, honestly. Like I said from the start, I am not against protesting. I am not against protesting at all. If you have anything that you feel that you are being deprived of as a citizen of a particular country, if you feel that the government are not doing what you're supposed to do, that so that for it to favor you, for you to feel good, for you to live good in a particular country, you are always free to air out your opinion. You're always free to go out there and protest, but not in the course of protesting. You go about destroying another citizen's business. You go about rendering another person hopeless. It's not fair. It should be their own properties and not a fellow citizen like you, and not someone who is also trying to make means like you get. So guys, let's stop all this disaster that people do cause whenever they say protest. People come out destroying things. You can always do a very, very peaceful protest without having to destroy people's things, without having to go extra miles. This is the honest truth of it. So guys, whatever it is that has caused this great disaster in the life of Juma Jux and Priscilla, I feel they should put a stop to it to avoid further damages on other people's properties. I remember what happened during the NSAS. A lot of you heard what happened during the NSAS. Like, I can't tell you how many persons were being robbed. I can't tell you how many citizens went victim because of this whole NSAS protest, because boys were no longer focusing their attention on the people they were supposed to protest for. They were now diverting their attention to people's houses, destroying people's things, burning down people's things after taking whatever it is they want to take. So guys, we can always organize a peaceful protest without having to hurt another citizen, without having to buy another citizens, without having to cause injury or problem to another citizens. This is the honest truth. I will bring to you the exact caption that we have seen that carries this information, and few comments where people don't drop on top this matter, where Priscilla Ojo don't come out come cry where for with social media platform as her husband's store don't burn down for Tanzania. All right guys, listen to the caption here. Reports from Tanzania says singer Juma Jux store worth over $780 million has been set ablaze and completely destroyed by protesters. The violence erupted after yesterday's tense presidential election, which sparked chaos and unrest across several parts of the country. This is the exact caption we have heard from this particular person that has to do with this information. When I don't hear say because of the presidential election and whatever, it may be that the people are not happy with who has been elected in to be their president, or whatever it is that has happened in Tanzania, that this particular matter now been caused the chaos and the complete disaster where these people don't go burn down Juma Jux store worth $780 million. When I don't hear the amount, like I said, we can leave the dollars aside though, just focus on the 780 billion and tell yourself how much money is this. Tell yourself how many years, how many months it took this person to invest to make this kind of money and invest in this particular store business that has just gotten down in a day, like in a hour, in just an hour. Honestly, let's say an hour or two or three. Imagine that, guys. Listen to the comments of people on the comment section of this particular matter, where they don't burn down Juma Jux store, where don't make Priscilla Ojo and other family members of Juma Jux don't come out come cry where for with social media platform. Someone here says, do you know what 780 million is? Another one here says, they did it intentionally. I don't know why they think Jux and Pris are the cause of their problem. Another comment here says, the family will still celebrate no matter the plans of the enemy. Cause what? Another one here says, no private store in Tanzania is worth 700 $780 million. Stop the cap. Whoa, like I said, there have been a lot of views on this particular price tag that has been added to this Juma Jux store. And me now, I don't tell una say make una commodity, even if na 500 million where this guy don't invest for in store, even if na 200 million where this guy don't invest for in store, a lot of you know what this amount of money is. To some of us that have not even seen up to 10 million, we understand what exactly this amount of. Do you know what it means for a broke man to lost his 1,000 naira? Say you put them for your pocket as you want come out something, the money for you no, you go rich as you know. See, do you know what it means to certain people? Then we are talking about millions of naira. Let's forget about how heavy the millions of naira is, because I know for sure that a rich guy like Juma Jux, his shop, his store will be above, nothing above 100 million. Let's just leave the $780 million and focus on the lesser amount that you feel Juma Jux shop will worth for. Is it worth for those people to burn it down? This is the question we have to ask ourselves. So let's not focus on the amount of money that this person. Normally, we know that people make mistakes in estimation of people's worth. All right, my people, now don't hear the whole matter. Now don't even hear what people don't talk for the comment section or whatever it is you have to say. Join us there, do your usual exercise, and stay tuned for my next update.